Welcome back, guys, to Lazy Man. My name is Kim.
And I'm Zach.
And we are back in Code Vein 2. And the last we left off, we were basically going to find a way into this.
Get through this base. I wanted to get it through the last video, but someone apparently had something to do, and we had to stop the game.
Guys, I had a package that was delayed like a weekend, and I had to call customer service again.
Yeah.
You would be pretty pissed, too, if your package was delayed by a week.
2 weeks? Yeah, I actually did somewhat have that problem with, and when I got the new Ratchet and Clank remastered version, you know, when they redid the Ratchet and Clank game? That also...
What game? For what console?
Xbox. I mean, PlayStation, obviously.
PlayStation 2?
For the original one, yeah, it was the original thing. It was the remastered version. Remember? You know when they made a movie, Ratchet and Clank?
Oh, you bought that for yourself?
Yeah, I bought the game. Eventually, I watched the movie, and that was
How old were you when you made this order?
Dude, I was in like, I think it was when I was in college. I can't remember, high school. But it was the nostalgic game, a game I played throughout my childhood. Don't judge.
Man, I'm a spy. What was his name? Sly Cooper fan.
For me, it was. Oh, good shot.
I have to ask you about Sly Cooper. Which trilogy was your favorite?
What trilogy of games?
No, like the Spy Family. Not Spy Family. I keep saying Spy Family. Sly Cooper 1, 2, or 3, or 4.
I only played one. That was 2. If I'm remembering is correct.
Was it when they were trying to go for the Devious Raccoonist?
Yes.
Well, was it called the Devious Raccoonist?
When they were trying to, get on the island. Okay. When they were trying to get the Sly Cooper fortune.
Yeah. You know what really jars me about that? They were grinding away at this vault. How is the freaking sigil not, warped,
Okay, this is a cartoonish game. They're not going to put crazy amount of physics in it. The game is supposed to... Hell, if that's the case, why didn't Sly Cooper get blipped out of existence during the... what was it, third game? When it dealt with time? Because it didn't... That's not how time works in the original one, when everything was slowly getting unwritten. It should have been blipped out of existence.
That's true. Okay, fine. And we were talking about Bentley, like how hurt he was, and
I think I told you how much I hated that choice. It was so fucking stupid. And her reasoning was so dumb!
Money. Yes!
And it's not like... The thing is, she forgot that Sly gave her and Bentley the entire Sly Cooper fortune. And yet she wanted more money.
Hey, I mean, they want money, they get money. I mean, if she wants money, she wants... Huh?
Money-grubbing bitch, apparently.
Yeah,
It irritated me.
Bentley was more loyal. That's what I liked about him.
That was a bit of an ass.
And he wasn't... To tell the truth, in the first one, Bentley wasn't in a wheelchair in the first one, was he?
No, that happened in End of the First, wasn't it? When they replaced the owl, Clockwork Owl.
Yeah.
No, where is it? I can't remember.
What I'm trying to say is, Sly's mostly responsible for Bentley being in that wheelchair, to tell you the truth. Was it?
It was during the final fight when they were trying to...
The most unaffected character in the Sly Cooper series is basically, what's his name? Big dude.
Talking about the hippopotamus?
Hippopotamus. I forgot what they called him.
I cannot remember his name for the life of me.
But he's the most unaffected character.
Well, he was traumatized after seeing what happened to Bentley. Hell, he went into freaking hiding.
That is true. I won't lie about that. But, I mean, loss-wise, he didn't lose very much of anything.
Like, physical-wise, yes. He did incur a lot of emotional damage. Emotional damage.
You better not bring out that Asian guy with a freaking sneaker. I will send you to Jesus. Yeah, hang on. I will send you to Jesus.
Let's keep on moving.
You're the one that introduced me to that, anyways.
Man, that guy is so funny. I love it.
There's a reason why his lines are used in memes.
That one is like that one picture of him, Owen Hahn, I think his name is. That one picture has made him a meme icon. I will send you to Jesus. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
By my blade. There's too many.
What the hell? Green slime monster?
Sometimes you take one hit, sometimes you take two.
Okay, back to what we were saying about
Hold on. I'm on my way.
you know, they're like we were talking about please bring it back, but they will never bring it back. I was like,
Bring what back?
Sly Cooper.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that they we talked about, like Titanfall, Half-Life. It's like it's been the only thing that's been released of Half-Life was a VR game that I guess they're gonna make it canon for what happened in it, but they haven't released anything afterwards. And they just keep releasing just the same things over and over again.
Yeah.
Or just they flat out just ruin great franchises. You know what I'm looking to.
Hey, question. Thinking about old games, have you ever played before Gacha game? There was an old Gacha game, really old. Thinking about old games, before Gacha, there was a Gacha game called Tower of Fantasy. You ever heard of it?
Don't recognize the name now.
It was a real old, not old, but it was like an MMO Gacha game. Dude, it was not great. It had bugs, issues, and the community really didn't like it very much. I mean, they tried playing it, but you know.
Made the entrance? It got turned around.
Okay.
I should have just kept going.
Okay, so basically what I was saying was the game is still continuing to this day, but it's very much on life support, really.
And it's still running?
Yeah, it's still running. I don't know how many people play it, but it's still running, but I don't know for how long, though.
Here I am. Okay. I'm ahead already.
Yeah, but I don't know for how long, to tell you the truth. And that same studio is making another Gacha game called Neverness to Everness. Looks really good, but I think this is their final chance, because they don't make this work, you know. That studio might be closing down.
Yeah, you wouldn't shut up about when they were showing,
I mean,
reviews on it.
What'd you say?
When you were showing, little commercials of it, you wouldn't shut up about it.
Yeah, but, you know.
Being things like GTA and all that.
Yeah. By the way, guys, GTA delayed again. Man, this is ridiculous. But at the same time, understandable. But yeah, like, you know, if this is your make and break moment, you better be able to make it.
Better not miss.
Yep. You have to basically stunt everything perfectly.
Let's go upstairs this time. I'll do what I said before. I'll explore later because they're most likely most of the stuff that's around here is just A little bit of loot, maybe a skill or two. There's not really much like crazy important loot around here.
Aren't the monsters getting a little bit bigger?
Still getting two-shotted. Oh, this guy.
Oh, that two-shot it anymore.
Watch out!
Come here. There we go. Wait. Back here again. Is this where I was supposed to? Oh, that's the end? Were they just supposed to go up here? I didn't have to explore it all.
About time.
Use a missile if I want to. I guess I'm supposed to go through. Oh, rest.
I was supposed to say, you went through all that for nothing.
Get an extra level? Yes, I can.
You've gotten even stronger, eh?
A lever. Might as well pull it up.
Good. Looks like it works.
And the door is locked. I'm guessing I have to go this way. A lot of doors. Ones I can't open. Guess I have to go this way. Or not?
This looks like a lounging area.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
I don't know. Hit something or something?
Thing's interactable.
Then why did they make this level then, man?
Let's see what it says it wants me to do. Reach the control room. Okay, I need to find the control room. I can't leave. I need to find where the control room is. So I do have to explore a bit. Try this path. I do not think I've gone through this path. There's another one. It's the first area that actually has two of them.
That's well done.
Oh. Fire to force.
Now we fight for real.
Where's
That
that
one.
key?
It's like the biggest dungeon yet. Winding freaking path. Whoa, really? I mean, like, I'm getting freaking White Castle flashbacks. There's so many floors.
Yeah, and they were all crisscrossing. We had to find a way out. We basically had to look up a guide to find where we were going. Remember?
Well, I don't think I did. I just explored enough where I finally found a path.
No, I basically had to look up a guide and guide you where it was.
No, you didn't. I don't remember you guiding me. Why don't you start creating stories?
I didn't create a story.
Gotta be something around here.
I'm telling you the truth.
No, you're not.
How you know?
I remember struggling and ripping my hair until I found a path I hadn't gone down. I found something that was different for once, and when I finally went down it. But there were times I lost and had to find it again. This place explodes.
That's all.
What are you looking at me for?
Seemed like you were getting tired of sitting on the floor.
Yeah, it was getting hard. Getting a little hard right there. Guys, if you guys don't know, a couple of years back, we used to be sitting on the floor.
Oh yeah, fuck those days. My legs would be fucking numb.
Dude, my butt and everything was hurting.
For me, it was my legs. Here.
It was so funny. And we were like, okay, you know what? We need to get a chair. So we bought gaming chairs and we set them up. And that would change and that was like a life changer.
Yeah.
Mine broke, so.
Yeah. I'm still holding it together.
I wonder how long until it breaks.
You've been holding strong.
I've been
Now
using
that you're sharing, I don't know how long.
Okay, hurtful. I didn't break it. It wore down.
We bought them at the same time. Yours broke faster than mine. What does that say?
I've been using mine more.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
And I went to the side.
Do you think gaming chairs are better or ergonomical chairs are better?
I don't know. Never really tried to compare them. Oh, big area coming up. And no boss. Looks like a control room. Oh, missile.
Missile. Stop saying missile.
Break.
I keep thinking of a freaking like a tomahawk missile every time you say that.
Won't work.
Say missile. Can you say missile?
Why not just sound like you're trying to be Dora?
Dora the Explorer.
Can you say missile?
Can you say missile? By the way, you guys might not notice, but
Oh, yeah, found it.
Never mind. I was about to say something.
Why is this place empty? I was expecting at least some resistance from them. Not to mention, we've seen no sign of Imogen either. You don't think that... No. There's no way she abandoned the castle, right? Greg, do you read me? We've secured the control room. As for the enemy, not a trace. At any rate, we got the controls working and the gate open. Now that you've got your entrance, why don't you make your way over? Talk about anticlimactic. Well, I guess our jobs are done, though. Once Craig and the rest of the chorus arrive, looks like we'll be establishing a fresh base of operations here. Oh, yeah. That actually reminds me. I have a little something for you, if you like. It's not much, but I bet you'll be able to make good use of this. I know I'm not the easiest to work with, but I'm glad to have you as a comrade.
Is it a blood code or something? Oh, it's a skill. Okay.
Now back to what I was saying. In Arknight's Enfield, there's a character called Catcher. He has a shield, blue hair. He's
Is it one of the purples?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't used them, so I wouldn't remember. What about him?
The voice actor for that one, it's actually the voice actor for the Swiper in Dora the Explorer,
Huh.
which is really funny to me.
That's kind of interesting. Okay, let's talk to...
Rebooting the control room systems will let us open the furnace bulkheads. Then the castle's as good as ours. We owe you big time. Casualties were kept to a minimum thanks to you. Just a little further to the furnace. But keep vigilant until the job's done.
Alright. Guessing I have to go to the...
At long last, here we are. We'll have our furnace back soon. You know, you're one hell of a hunter. You take on the impossible and make it look easy. You're already irreplaceable within the chorus. Even Lyle needs you around. Take us home. We're counting on you.
I guess I'm taking the elevator. Whoa.
Hey, do you see those tracks? They're faint for sure, but someone's been here. And I know for sure that it wasn't you or me that made them. They've tried to hide their tracks. Tried to make it appear like it was nothing. But the Forma traces, those are the dead giveaway. Remember the low-down bastards who attacked us at Forward Base 2? This is their doing. Figures. Of course it'd be them. They're planning to ambush us before we can take the castle. Come with me. If we're gonna track them down, then it's now or never. The terms of the deal were that I wasn't reckless until we took the castle. And you heard what he said. The castle's as good as ours. His words,
Great.
not mine. Come on, let's get a move on. First, I'll link our visual senses using your jail. Then I want you to follow these tracks to their source.
Oh, it's just... okay. Well, this isn't gonna end well.
Okay, back to what I was saying. Funny, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I was about to say, you know you sound like Dora, right? I don't have Dora's.
The way you remind me of Dora is what I meant.
Can't believe you even watched Dora the Explorer.
What, you didn't watch Dora the Explorer as a kid?
I did, but there was nothing on the TV at the time.
Oh.
What the world?
But we were already facing guys, just with he has just less doors.
I was about to say, is this gonna make it easier for you?
I should find a few of these like out on the world.
Why are you here? On whose orders? Answer.
You really don't know anything, do
They
you?
can talk? When did they could talk?
Worry not, cursed one. Soon enough, your comrades will enlighten you.
The hell? Damn it. The bastard went and poisoned himself. And he called me the cursed one. Why did he say that? Here, let's check his belongings. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Mission log. 8th Dawn Chorus wipeout operation. Objective: the arrest of Lyle McLeish. The armed syndicate, widely known as the Dawn Chorus, is suspected of illegal Revenant creation and its exploitation for personal gain. A special task force has been approved with the directive to disband the chorus and investigate further criminal activity. It's signed by Alessandro Gobo? What on earth? He's the deputy director of the Bureau.
Damn
it, this is ridiculous. On what grounds does he make us out to be criminals? We never raised a hand against the Bureau. Wait, no. When I died, did the chorus... Back then, we were a small-time operation. I mean, a crew barely worth the notice. We had a sponsor, one who would send us supplies, but Craig must have been working for Gobo in exchange for his aid. We took on the Bureau's dirty work to tide us over. Out of necessity, Craig complied with Gobo so we could survive. But then I died. On one of their missions. I died. And to revive me, Craig, he turned me on the spot. He turned me. But he couldn't let the progenitors find out about it. If word got out that I was an illegally turned Revenant, the Bureau would have had me arrested on the spot. So Craig defied Gobo. He rebelled against Revenant law and the Bureau. Now it all adds up. That's why, of course that's why, Craig didn't want me to fight, to be reckless. It was to protect me, but also, it was to protect the rest of the crew. What a fool I am. How could I have protected them when I was the one who needed protecting? All along, through every battle and every bloody field we've slogged through, I have been the biggest obstacle to their dream. But then...
You can choose, Zach. I don't know what to say.
You're right. No, you're absolutely right. I hadn't thought of that. I should talk to them first. Talk this through. We're taking a lot on faith here. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. I'd be lost without you. Let's go find Craig and the others. We'll talk it out. And we can figure everything out from there.
We're under attack! The enemy is in the castle! Ah!
Uh-oh.
What happened? Hey! Answer me! Damn it. I can't believe they got reinforcements in already. We need to get back there, quick! Help me out!
Of course, they get attacked as soon as we're away. Oh, and the fog, right? Right for the elevator. Oh, that's not a good sign.
Alright, let's go inside and fight this monster, what it's gonna be. Get all the haze in, baby. Baby.
What are we up against? Oh, more swords.
Get away from him!
Lyle!
I'm sorry, everyone. I was a fool. How could I be so blind? You were looking out for me all this time, and I never realized it. This feud with the progenitors. Every time they've come after us, This is all my fault. I dragged you into my damn mess. I'm so sorry, Craig. I gave you hell about that stupid rule every time. And all along, it was for my sake.
What? Now where in the hell did you hear that?
As long as I'm here, these attacks will never stop. They'll keep hunting the chorus, putting everyone's lives in danger.
Lyle!
But even so, I want to stay with the chorus. I want to protect you any way I can. I swear I will. Swear on my life. I want to keep looking out for you. Because I want all of you to look out for me. We can seize the future we want, together! Will you help me?
That's always been the plan, you damned idiot.
Well, seems you're the reason I can finally be honest with myself. Looks like I'm running up quite a tab with you, aren't I? Now, let's finish this.
You're gonna use the ultimate? Damn, you're raising up quite a damage count, huh?
And knocked him over. Shot.
You know its attack pattern is real good now.
I thought
I wish you could use some dance moves and block its attacks like in the.
Yakuza. Yes, you know what we're referring to?
No, I meant like in Dark Souls where that guy was dancing and then those little skits I showed you. Remember? He was wearing a pumpkin head. Remember? Hello. They were playing like a song in the background.
Thank you. Every one of you.
But what I was trying to say is, do you remember that little skit I showed you in Dark Souls? Not Dark Souls. Like that guy with the pumpkin head was dancing.
Oh, you're talking about the skits of Monster Hunter World, or which one of the Monster Hunters where he's dancing around? And
yeah,
dodging?
well, Monster Hunter Dark Souls, wasn't it?
I think it was Monster Hunter.
There was.
It shows like a monster attacking around, flinging around, and he's doing the dancing and.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's the one. They did that in Dark Souls too, didn't they?
I've mostly seen it in Monster Hunter.
Okay.
Mostly. I just because it's kind of harder to do that around Dark Soul bosses.
I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him down. In hindsight, that was foolish of me. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a person. For that, I'm truly grateful. Our final task is to reboot the furnace. Can I ask you to do the honors? If you take the elevator down and make a right, you'll find the door to the furnace. It's already unlocked. I'd like you to reignite our hearth.
Alright.
Let's go down and light it up. How much you bet there's something gonna happen?
Won't be surprised if it's a third boss.
Yep.
And the one with even more swords.
Well, like, you better not do that unlimited blade work shit on us. Huh?
We're so close. Our goal is just ahead. And a new beginning for us all.
It was this one, right?
No, the one in front of you.
Here we go. You said on the elevator on the right. That's why I was confused. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oh, it was just a switch.
Job well done. One and all, a job well done. From here on out, looks like the Dawn Chorus has a home again. I like the Scar. It's a fitting name for all the wounds we bear. Some of us marked for exile, others unwanted from birth. But we all had an urge to claw back at the world, to tear down its indifference, to proclaim our existence. That rage, it fueled our struggle. And the struggle became our journey. Here we stand. Now, let history know your names. Let the world hear you! The Scar belongs to us! And for our two noble comrades who led us here at last, I'd like to offer this humble gift. We use the furnace to inscribe the insignia of the Dawn Chorus. Consider it a mark of our victory and bond. Our blades have cut through the sorrow. Now we travail the road to tomorrow. That will never change.
Thank you, Craig. Everyone. And of course, you.
I really thought someone was gonna...
Well, looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Well, friends, where do we begin?
Just tell us what you need, Craig. After all this time, there's damn near nothing we can't do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What say you, my friend? It's all right. I had a hunch this time would come. You're needed elsewhere. Duty calls, yeah? Don't let us hold you back. It's farewell for now, not forever, right? You can drop by anytime.
So, your road leads you elsewhere then. So be it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll look out for the chorus. For all our friends here. Until you come home again. And I know you will. Have you heard of the summoning forma? There's a limit on the range, I know. But in a pinch, I can rush right to your aid. If you need me, I'm there. We have a bond now. One I never knew I would. But it's more than enough to forge a contract. I'll engrave a shard of my power within you. Looks like it worked. If you need me, you call me. And even if I'm beyond Voice's reach, never forget the chorus's vow. Even in the longest night, even on the hardest road, our hearts are one. Until the day we meet again, my friend. I'll be waiting.
I literally... Okay, back to what I was saying. I literally thought there was going to be a sword going through his back.
So, well, I didn't feel like it was going to happen then. Yeah, I could have easily saw that happen pulling a Roland. Every time I say that, think of that sort of... I think of pulling a Roland from Borderlands 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, so we have to go back into the present, or...
Yep.
Oh, my...
Sword. Question is, before I do that, I want to know if I can go through this elevator right here.
I think you will.
Just need to figure out how to get to that elevator.
I mean, you have to go to the present first.
But, Guess I'm gonna down here for a minute. Let's see. Oh.
You fell to your death. How
That was
funny.
embarrassing.
Yep.
Where is my haze? Where is this putting me? Let's go down that path again. Get my haze back. There you are. There's elevator right here. What does this lead to? This doesn't have a part of the map. That's annoying. Careful this time. That leads back up. Fuck! This just leads me out here. Whatever, screw it. I really want to find that because again, I can't get through here. Whatever. Let's do the first boss of first and ceiling. Hopefully that we'll be able to go through here normally with all the missiles I've unlocked.
Time jump successful. And we did it. Somehow, we got our key too. Hold on just a moment. I'll go ahead and scan the database. This should let us know about any alterations. Whether or not anything in the past managed to change the present in some way. I've collated the data. It seems no major changes have been made to the original timeline. But one way or another, our objective hasn't changed. We still need to slay the hero Lyle.
Kind of curious where he's gonna look for
You're
it.
back. I see. Very good. It looks like you managed to get a hold of the key after all. At long last, it's time to lay Lyle to rest
You
and
just
start
popped
to
out of
save
freaking
our
nowhere.
world.
Yep.
You look rather ambivalent to this, which is understandable. You spent a good deal of time together. I know it's hard, but try to put it behind you. The price of failure is too steep.
That may be true, but Lyle... No, not just Lyle. The whole chorus was...
Stop. Whatever you saw, keep it to yourself. We're expressly forbidden from discussing anything you may have done in the past. How you act on anything you've seen, or anything you've heard, is ultimately up to you. But it is the cardinal rule of this mission. I wish I could lessen your burden. I truly do. But it is our duty not to overstep our bounds. We'll get started whenever you're ready.
Well, screw you. You're probably gonna be screwing with this pass too, so we've already done it twice. Might as well do it a third time.
Man, she is really uptight about something.
I think this history involves her, because how she's stressing that rule so much. She's involved. Oh yeah, I can't tell fast travel here now. Alright. Let's see what Lyle turned into. Looks like he's probably gonna look wolf-like or something. Oh!
tread upon our promised land of eternal bliss and prosperity. A future to last us forevermore. I hear so many voices. It's them. They never stop. Always echoing, echoing, echoing. Who are you? Who? Why dare you to trespass upon our time? Ah, I see. You're just another horror. Don't worry, my friends. Wait a while. Stay back and let this one fall to my blade. I will ward off this wretched past myself. This won't take long.
Here we go.
He can get his timer down as few domain strikes. I didn't expect him to swing and spin like that. God, his swing is so leg. Oh, phase 2.
They're all gone. Did I do this? Someone answer me. Someone! Anyone! You. I know. You faced. I remember. We spoke of building a future.
Man, they got
He's
now
stuck in that point in time thinking that happened, not realizing what happened. Oh, whoa. Two like spears and a sword or something. It's like,
oh, he's holding up the attack, bro.
oh, he was because he was slowed down there.
I was about to say. He's about to charge up an attack.
This fight is not hard. This,
Don't say that, dude.
saying? Because I fought this boss a bit late.
It's you. After so very long. There's nothing left. Nothing here for any of us. All our dreams from back then. Gone. Do it.
He seems a bit bigger of the three, honestly.
Yeah.
Gobo's forces are headed this way. Judging by his numbers, he's coming for the kill. And there's my mother. My poor mother in her current state. We defy augury, but all for nothing. Are we just destined to lose everything?
I refuse to accept that. I'll stop Imogen. I can do it. Believe me, Craig. Listen to me. I will not let the scar fall. Never. Then I'll be back. I'll join you right after. On my blade, I will raise the Blackens who dare turn their weapons last to the ground. We'll stop them here and now, Craig.
So be it, Lyle. We'll hold the surface until you get back. See you on the other side.
I wish there was another way. But we'll have to settle this score now. I need to do this. For the future of the Dawn Chorus. For Craig. And for the long-awaited homecoming of our friend.
Imogen! You die here!
They're gone. All of them. Something must have happened.
Oh yeah, he lost his arm. That's why his arm was missing in that.
Where did everyone go?
Answer me!
In that form. Oh, that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Thank you, my dear friend. Finally. Now I can make amends.
Dude, his heart is massive.
Yeah, why is his heart bigger than the others?
Yeah.
He can easily fit my entire hand. I'm pretty sure my character could fit his entire head in that thing.
Yep.
I know we're making jokes about something that's honestly pretty sad, but still.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We're kind of desensitized too.
Like, all of them have already had a pretty sad backstory. Alright, so we took out these three. Now what?
You got two more, if I remember.
The hero Lyle is no more. But what were those memories we saw at the end? It looked like the scar was struck by another catastrophe. Is that why Lyle vanished from history? We know he eventually became a hero of the upheaval. Historically, we can't afford to alter that. But this is so unbearably tragic. What if we were to try again? Couldn't we alter his fate for the better?
No. A job well done. Thank you. Our work in that timeline is now finished. I strongly suggest you move on to your next mission.
Yes. You're right.
Screw you, we're going to fucking
Still,
timeline. I don't know what to tell you.
Lyle.
Remember what I told you? What you do in the past is your decision. If your judgment tells you the mission isn't over, you have the freedom to revisit that past if you wish. It's not my place to stop you. Rest assured, whatever your objectives may be, I will continue to support you in completing them. But I want to reiterate that I prefer we move on. Understand? You've done your duty. Meddling with the past, meddling to excess. There's always a chance it can potentially reverse all the progress you've made so far. Think on it. Do you really want to risk having to kill Lyle again? Please, give it some careful thought. Above all else, try to weigh your feelings against what is at stake here.
Greetings and well met. I come bearing a message from Lady Lavinia of the Magmel Institute.
Oh, hey.
She urgently requests that you return immediately, for she wishes to discuss with you the fourth hero of the upheaval.
Thank you. We'll depart as soon as we're ready. No rest for the weary. Under ordinary circumstances, altering history for personal reasons is strictly forbidden.
Okay, we've already had this conversation.
However, there are people in the past I want to save. It's heavy, the burden of this power.
There's the...
We can't interact with it without a freaking key.
I'm pretty sure we have to interact it would tell us what to do next.
Is that your bond with Lyle? It's no use. It isn't strong enough to make the jump through time. If only there were another era. Some other when in which we could meet Lyle. Maybe.
Well, that obviously gives you a hint of what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go do another time jump through here. Screw you, lady. I'm fucking with the past. Again.
Ugh. I have a theory on time travel. I'm not going to say it because it takes too long and complicated.
Alright.
Because if I told you my theory about this, I wouldn't mess with time at all.
Yeah, we've already talked about it. This is a game, though, that you turn off your sense of disbelief in that. This.
I'm about to say, if I like crush a butterfly in 2001, it could have been massive consequences in now.
That's the sheer definition of butterfly effect.
Huh?
That's the sheer definition of butterfly effect.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Find a way to activate the fading bond. Okay. Alright, let's see. What does... Guess I have to go around here. That's why it shows the marker. Ah. Hopefully I just need to talk to him.
So, you lived.
Wait, he has a robotic arm.
We lost. Defeated by Alessandro Gobo. And by that horror. Because of my weakness, I lost everything. The chorus was annihilated. There's nobody left but you and me. I was planning on rotting away here. But seeing you again changed my mind. Before I go, I should at least make a grave for them. I hope you'll visit sometimes. They'd like that. Be seeing you. Don't get yourself killed.
Okay.
I'm going to make a grave for the others. Go.
It doesn't tell me what to do.
Maybe you have to do another time traveling story.
Maybe I have to go to one of the other places, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to try to do so, search for another area for a while and find a way to activate.
So basically, we have to go to another place and destroy another hero.
I don't know. It seems like it tells me to interact with him. I hate these vague. Like, it feels like you have to look it up to know where to go.
Off we go then.
Because most likely, yeah, it was like Jose, where I have to go over here. Like, I had to go over here to unlock that. Maybe it's somewhere here? It could be... Because they did interact with Goda. Let's see if there's anything around here that seems important.
You know my thing. I just don't know.
So at least make it pretty obvious when there's something important. Like her.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
Just lantern, chandeliers. Let's try maybe going to her room. Maybe that. I might have to save this for the next part and just get on with the main story, which annoys me, but I might have to.
I mean, you don't know where it is, so.
Yeah, which is kind of frustrating.
Yeah, I know, Zach.
It's just those descriptions are supposed to tell you, give you an idea of where you're supposed to do, not some vague reply and expect you to figure it out.
I have an idea. Why don't we just take a break, find out what it is, and then come back?
You mean get on what I said before about getting on with the story and come back to it later? That's literally what I just said.
No, not that way. You don't forget.
Or you want me to stop this recording and look it up?
Yeah, we'll stop here. We'll look it up, and then we'll come back.
Right, let me just look at the top. And this is the last place I could think of. In the middle of the video, I went to find... I didn't look it up. I actually found it when I thought about it when he says he's going to build a grave. So I went back to the present, and there was a grave, and that was... showed the fading bond I needed. But since I was off screen, I decided to finally figure a way to get to the elevator to explore all this. Found the cave that has that portal, and got a few things. Also got everyone's... stuff for the requests. Noah's, Iris's, and lastly, Jose's. So I can finally finish her quest. So I wanted to start on finishing this up so we can get on with the rest of it. So here we go.
A new spice, huh? Whoa, this one seems potent. Let's give it a try, shall we? The flavor's wonderful, but the smell... Now it's something there that isn't quite right. Lise would enjoy this one. Ever since she was little, she was a picky eater, and an extreme one at that. A very young Lise was the only Revenant I knew who simply couldn't stomach blood. It gave me and my mother fits. For Revenants, consuming blood isn't just a form of sustenance. It's a way of communication. Most importantly, when the act is consensual, it helps cultivate our sense of trust and gratitude. Once she learned that, Lise gradually overcame her aversion, thankfully.
I think the secret ingredient is blood.
I'm curious about this.
It depends on the Revenant, but we can get by for a while. But there's a limit. If a Revenant goes for too long without blood, it wears away at their sanity until it's gone. It's like the air we breathe. We need it to function. Wait. Picky eater, aversion to blood. Would you be game for going out exploring sometime? I just had an idea. Come see me again when you can spare the time. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Alright. Just in the one last point to end this quest.
Yep.
Oh, I guess it's for later. I can't clear.
How are you, my darling? I think I figured out my mother's secret spice. Will you come look for it with me?
Oh, there we go. There's the quest.
I'm always happy to help.
Is it really?
How? I believe I have an idea. I believe if you need me.
Alright, where to? Oh, is this? Man, I forgot to go back here because there's an area I couldn't get to. I remember. I'm guessing now it was part of this quest.
That water's electrified. Oh yeah.
It didn't just be one shot.
We delayed that.
It was down this. Oh yeah, now there's a boss here.
Yep. And that should be your respawn point.
Well, it's a respawn point, yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Originally, this place was empty.
Looks like we're not the only ones.
Oh, hey, it's one of these. Actually, I mentioned before that this was one of the bosses. Although it was a different color, but essentially the same.
It looks like a squirrel, doesn't it?
Yeah, toxic, acidic squirrel.
With a giant head.
Oh, you see it? Toxic barf.
No it doesn't.
This is basically the fight. It wasn't that big of a deal. So you didn't miss much. It's like a little bit of dialogue were mild. Sometimes you need to be in specific trick. Apparently I missed it. Oh. Cutscene.
This is... Oh, yes, it is! My mother's spice. I'd know it sent anywhere.
From the squirrel?
The spice that smells like blood. That was Mother's secret ingredient. In a pinch, it acts like an herb that sates our craving for blood. It's not perfect, but it tides us over. Turns out Mother slipped it into the dish to get Lise accustomed to the flavor. I overlooked the obvious. Taste is a subjective science. Cooking is all about catering to the palate of the diner. That's why it's important to improvise a little, even if it means breaking the rules of the recipe now and then.
I mean, it's true what she says.
Yeah. I just thought
You're
that one was a bit
absolutely
too
right.
cheesy.
No two tongues are the same, but that's fine by me. I think there's value in discovering each person's taste, in finding the things that make them smile. A lesson well learned, thanks to you. How about we camp out while we're here? I don't know about you, but I
Please don't
am
make me come out
famished
go
after
outside,
all
'cause
that
I
work.
really want to go in that.
I'll tweak my mother's recipe specially for you. After all, I've had plenty of time to learn your tastes. And, can I ask a favor? I haven't had a drop of blood lately. And, well, if you wouldn't mind... Much obliged. Forgive me if this triggers another onset of anemia. I think we've earned ourselves a little rest. A chance to kick back. I won't leave your side. If you have a moment, would you come by the base? I want to fix up that recipe from before for the whole base. And I'd come and meet me there when you're ready.
I always forget R1 can also jump the dialogue, not just X. Let's see what was in this chest, because it was bugging me. Oh, it was something for the sheep. Okay. Alright, I guess. Let's finish up her quest. Finally. I won't be able to do Noah's and like I think I mentioned before, I won't be able to do those two quests because it'll probably trigger.
Jose! Come quickly!
I'm here. What's happened?
There's a Revenant outside who looks like you. I didn't know what to do. And it's not some vague resemblance either. It's almost exact. She could be your body double.
What do you mean?
Hey, we get to see their reunion.
Sis.
Is it really you?
Yes. Some mild lingering effects from the Resurgence, but otherwise I'm all right. I've missed you. I've missed you so much.
Please! You're alright! Oh, thank God! Thank God!
I'm sorry. Sister, I'm sorry for causing you so much pain. You had every right to be angry.
No, don't say another word. It's all right. I know everything you've been through.
Joseph, thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, at least that was a heartwarming scene ending to the quest. Oh, speak with her. And of course, they just put her somewhere out to find her now. Guess once again, she's probably up and go back to Jose's room, I'm guessing, because that's the only other place I could think. Yeah, how many times I've had to pull down this lever because I keep going to the top and then
teleporting down? Yeah.
But yeah, about the other the quests that for everyone, for Noah and everyone else, you did again. I said that before. You didn't miss much. I literally just went to an area, looked around, and found the thing on the ground.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Is she not? She's upstairs. If I swear, if she was at the front gate, I'm gonna be aggravated. Pretty symbolic if she was at the top, because this is where it all started. Of course she isn't. She's probably at the front gate. There's an elevator right here? That wasn't there before, I don't think. Let me go over there. Because I don't remember there being an elevator over in that direction. I've never noticed the elevator.
I don't know.
Okay, now I'm kind of curious. Might be wasting my time, but I don't
Did you
care.
remember to bring snacks?
You know what they say about curiosity?
But this time, at most, it's probably just going to waste my time.
Still works. Excellent.
The question is where... Nope, it came from the top.
Would never have guessed this was here.
This was the whole gauntlet I went through. Okay.
Oh.
Now I know where this was from. I mean, it was a slight waste of time. Now it just says to talk to Lee's. Does it show us Josie's quest done? Yeah. Now I just tell me where she is. Oh, she's in Magma. I should have noticed there was no marker.
Hey, it's a mistake, man. We'll learn.
And thankfully, I shouldn't cause a cutscene because I'm still in the past. Where is she? Actually, can I just do his quest right now?
Long time no see. Talk to the workers yet? Everyone's hard at work and loving it.
Oh. I guess not. I still have to go to the present.
Oh, excuse me.
Where is... These... Where is she? I hate having this. Can I at least turn in the candy stones for her?
Out with it.
Nope. Also have to be in the present.
You better spend.
I need to at least put her in like somewhere noticeable. Oh hey, easy. That's interesting. She lives here now. That's actually kind of interesting to know.
Sorry we ain't saying anything. It was just...
I'm trying to figure out where... Oh, there they are. Makes sense it would be in the dining room since they were talking about all the...
No, I can't accept that! How did this happen?
Cool it. You may be my sister, but that's where I draw the line.
Oh, what's happening now?
So, it would appear that you are my sister's betrothed. I am happy that she's found someone she can trust. But why, Jose? Why would you get engaged to a human? A Revenant hunter at that? You could have had your pick of the nobles. Fess up. Jose came up with some bold-faced lie, and it all just snowballed out of proportion, didn't it? I know her.
All right now, that's going a little far, don't you think? What do you actually know about my beloved anyway?
Oh, this is awkward.
That's the problem. I don't know anything about them. But I intend to find out. I am told you and my sister subdued a medic in Remnant. Impressive work, if true. I am hoping to see those skills for myself. There's been a spike in horror numbers around the sunken city.
Another
Surely someone
fighting
as
quest.
powerful as
Okay.
you, and smitten with my sister, wouldn't let this threat go unchecked.
Anything for my sister-in-law.
Excuse me? What did you just call me? Don't you dare try to sweet-talk your way into our family. This is not a whim. You may consider it an official request to deal with the horrors. This entire situation with my sister will be considered a separate matter. I want you both back safe and secure. Don't be reckless out there.
I have a question. In the first Code Vein, we were vampires, right?
We were all also called Revenants, but it was basically vampires. Like, they seem to go through the exact same scenario. They die, they lose a bit of themselves, they revive.
But they're saying we're human in this one, which is...
I think we're still human. We're actually not a Revenant, from what I've understood. Because everyone seems to call us something different. And we all, remember that other dude that we fought with Godo?
Mm-hmm.
He had the same thing on our back. I think so. I think we aren't actually a Revenant. We're still quote unquote human. I guess. I don't know. That's what I understood from all the conversations we've had.
Yeah, because in the first one, it was very clear what you were. In this one, it's...
Because, honestly, we haven't seen what's inside our mouths. We haven't seen if we have fangs or anything, but from what I've understood, we aren't Revenants.
Alright, we're going to do with the main mission, or what?
Looks like we're about to go and do another little gauntlet of fights.
Alright.
It shouldn't be too long. What time do we have? You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go on with the main story. Because most likely it's just going to be another gauntlet of... Dogs are pitching a fuss. We'll probably just do it in the next video or something. Because I do want to get on with Lyle's story.
Hey, bro, you haven't even touched your soda,
I'm sure
bro.
we'll find many former chorus spaces.
Huh?
It's a grave for the members of the Dawn Chorus. Lyle must have made this. It's small, but history has changed. Let's check the grave.
So what were you saying, Zach?
Yeah, I was just trying to cut off on all the soda I've been drinking, so I've been taking small sips.
This is Lyle's blade. Within it dwells our bond. Try touching it again.
I'm just wondering, why was Holly's and Lyle's so much simpler than Jose's? Is the fact that
That seems to have activated the bond. Now we should be able to travel back to the past. We might be able to save Lyle and the others. We have a chance, at least. We'll likely arrive a few years after we parted ways with Lyle and Craig. No time at all. Just before the Bureau takes down the chorus once and for all.
We've arrived in the corroded scar of the past. Let's find Lyle and Craig. They should be using Pioneer Castle as their base.
Alright. Oh, there was a missile that I missed here. Huh. Where exactly do I need to be? I have to be in the control room, so... Oh yeah, the command room. Oh, there we go.
Well, well, look who it is. Damn, it's been a while. How have you been? The gang's same old, same old. As you can see, not much has changed. It's actually pretty dull, staying in one place. That said, you've arrived just in time. There's been 2 strange incidents lately. Gobo's on the move again. He's got his spies probing for an opening to get the jump on us. Only now, he's much more overt. So I'm expecting another major skirmish soon. As for the other anomaly, intermittent earthquakes. They've been rocking the corroded scar non-stop lately. All of a sudden, we're pulling in these massive loads of condensed coal. We're talking unprecedented hauls. Something about this is not right, so I sent Lyle to investigate. We found this massive underground cavern after one of the recent quakes. It looked pretty abandoned, but Lyle says he senses something alive inside. I wish I could go, but I'd just be dead weight. Hey, wait a second. You think maybe you could stash me in your jail? Then we can meet up with Lyle together.
Wait.
Sound like a plan?
Stash you what?
Sorry to put you to work so soon, but I am glad to see you. You can see the mine shaft Lyle went into up above.
Excuse me, stash you in...
Hey, have a look over there. See that rising trail of smoke? You'll find the entrance to the tunnel there. You can get down into the valley with the lift. A quick hop across the bridge, and you'll be there in no time. I know I'm working you to the bone, but hey, let's celebrate properly when things settle down a bit.
So I guess that they were talking about the incorporation where I'm able to like fuse with people.
That's what I think.
So now that's an actual in-canon ability. Wait, so I'm gonna be fighting on my own. That's gonna suck. I'm so used to having a partner. And also, I feel like I've done all these storylines in such a wrong order, because now we're talking about Godo, which technically we've already killed in Jose's arc. Which shows I think I was supposed to do Jose's thing last.
I don't know, dude. The story is mix and match. We're time traveling.
How I think we were supposed to do the story, we were supposed to do Jose's beginning bit, then Lyle, then do everything with Lyle, do a Holly, all of Holly's, grab the item from Holly's, go back to Jose, do the rest of hers.
Can I say this right now?
Hmm?
I don't care. It's time travel.
Okay, I'm trying to do
No. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm trying to say is that you're doing time travel and stuff.
I'm not talking about the time travel stuff. I'm talking about how the game was supposed to be played. I'm not talking about the timeline.
Wait, let me just say this. If the game was supposed to be played, they wouldn't let you go to these different islands. I'm just saying.
Like, to get the idea of, like, to understand the story more, I think that was how the proper order of the way it was going to do. Okay?
Thank you. But the developers made it so that you can do any of these in any random order.
Yeah,
so.
it's fine too. It's a case of to make it flow.
Heading to another floor.
It was supposed to be done in that order. But you can do it in any order you want. But it's just a case of that was one of the things. Is what I was just all I was saying.
Yeah, I was just trying to correct you in the bit.
You weren't correcting me. You were just giving your own opinion.
Fine, my own opinion. But yours was an opinion too.
Yes, that is my opinion. So what am I doing? Isn't there? not one close. I did actually try to go there. That one was blocked off. I couldn't go in there. So now it seems it was just a area that was blocked off due to the story. It's weird now that I'm on a bike by myself. I'm so used to having
Wish I
somebody.
had a motorized
At least it's
wheelchair.
nicer to have, you know, be a one-man rider, huh?
My mother's generation mined here, but the place closed down as the acid rose up.
That should open.
Let's get going.
Hey, Lyle. Oh, eat first. There you go.
Hey, Lyle. How's it going?
Craig. And... well, you really picked an odd time to show up again. Hard to say if you have the best timing or the dirt worst. Either way, I'm glad to see you.
What have you found out?
I checked out the entrance area. Nothing yet, but something's up, I can tell. Let's split up and investigate.
I still can, wait, can I at least have somebody? Let me check. Hey, I can. At least have... oh. Because I am fighting on my own. Right. At least I'm nice and over leveled for this, so it shouldn't be too difficult.
Well, that's convenient. Wait, is this it? Look at this. Never thought about this.
It's probably the first time I've ever did it in this direction where they were merged with me.
Nice fight.
I'm so used to having a partner.
Oh, there we go again.
Not bad.
So,
oh, somebody shooting from above. Take care of that. Let's just drop from above.
That is how they work, isn't it?
Oh.
didn't even need to swing twice.
Let's see, there's some up there, so might as well. Probably should have grabbed that while I was up there before jumping down, but whatever.
Not bad. Good show. I'll take more of the same.
At least to get like close the distance is pretty useful.
Yeah.
Just doing it once. Pop off right. There's a chest at the end of that tunnel. Oh, big guy in this one.
You got everything.
By the time he was done, it was already over. Javelin move. Halberd move, I mean.
Alright.
Oh. Looks like we're at the end of the road.
Yep.
This guy. It's actually surprising when he survived the first strike.
So this is where they merge.
This was just a checkpoint, it wasn't the end of it. It's interesting that you can dodge a slime just by running forward, they'll jump over you.
Yeah, which is kind of a defect.
Oh, hello. Whoa, what?
The tunnel itself will be incorporated in the seal. What's the deal with this report? It's addressed to Imogen. Mother.
Can I actually read these? I would have to find it. You know, no, I'm not gonna go through the effort of finding the thing. Probably come into play later.
Oh. Watch out up above. Not bad.
Well, that didn't get his attention.
Not even loose. I'm impressed.
Okay, sometimes I get it seems my dash gets slow.
It doesn't give you, it doesn't do any damage.
No, it just doesn't move me forward. So I'm supposed to do a dash forward. Like
Not bad.
This. And then if there's something, there's like a lick on the ground, it will stop me. Or I'm facing one direction.
What you've done. They look hungry.
If you're worrying I was about to go down, I still get that free revive if even if they're not around on the field.
Don't mess up.
Which is good to know.
Not every day you see one of these.
Alright. How long is
Not bad.
Let's see if this is the end here. Oh, come on. Oh! Let's activate the missile first. This is time
Let's
for a
take 5.
flashback.
Yeah, it's that giant.
Wow, since we saw one of those little webs.
Yep.
Oh, you can go up another
I can
level.
always count on you.
I have a bad feeling about what's ahead. Let's scout the terrain before proceeding.
Wait, what? Flashback. Does it mean I'm going to get Crag flashback?
The true face of the corroded scar is a tentacled horror that reeks with the stench of decay. The condensed coal lures unsuspecting prey in pools of acid. This confirms my worst expectations. The valley itself is the stomach of a giant horror. And it's already been roused. There's no time to waste. I must stop it now. Can you hear me, Craig? Your queen commands you.
Mother.
As of this moment, I'm banishing you from the Scar. That includes you, the soldiers in your command, and every last resident. You have 3 days to get out. If you resist, I won't hesitate to remove you by force.
But why? There's something you're not telling me, isn't there? Mother, please.
I was able to evacuate Craig and the others safely. You have my thanks. Now I must try to seal the horror. If I fail, the valley will be consumed. I urge you to evacuate promptly.
No, Queen. Our place is at your side.
Don't be ridiculous. This is an order.
Even by your decree, we cannot obey. Our duty is to you, and the preservation of the seal. Neither end can be met without guards to protect you. Once, we were outcasts from the dregs of society, but you took us in and gave us purpose. Without you, how could we live? We may not be worthy, but let us stay by your side.
You'd go so far. Forgive me, Craig, but if I told you, you'd have insisted on staying. You have such a generous heart. But I know I can entrust you with our people, to lead them to happiness. I love you, Craig.
I forgot the whole his mother was a queen thing. I honestly completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was like slightly sprinkled in at the very beginning of his arc.
Who'd have thought we'd catch glimpses of the Queen's own memories? She didn't think twice about sacrificing herself to protect her people.
Did we abandon Mother when she needed us most? Damn it, this is all too much to process at once. I need some time to think. Sorry for losing my cool back there. I'm all right now. Really. Imogen realized the scar was the stomach of a horror, so she gave up her very life, hoping that would somehow seal it away. She must not have had time to explore other options. The situation was too dire. If she hadn't acted, the horror would have swallowed the entire valley. That would have been the end of the scar.
Craig, does that mean the earthquakes over the last few days?
Wish it wasn't, but yeah. There's clearly something going on with Mother Seal. Let's keep pushing forward. She should be ahead.
Alright, then let's go see what's going on.
Yeah, from what I'm guessing, she probably is weakening, so we're gonna have to... Oh.
The Pioneer Queen should be just ahead. Are you ready?
Oh, it's just right here, okay.
Mother! Craig, wait! Get back! She could awaken any moment.
Lyle! Lyle, do you read us? We've got Revenant hunters approaching the scar! Is Craig with you? We need him back here now!
Gopo, damn it! Why now of all times?
Craig, it's all right. Leave the Queen to us. We can't afford to be indecisive. Not now. Doing penance will have to come later. She had the courage to defy fate. Now we need the courage to do right by her. We can handle this, I promise you. Go. Fulfill your duty to the chorus.
Fair enough. All right. Leave the ground troops to me.
We're all coming out of this alive. You have my word.
I'm sorry. Mother.
Pioneer Queen, Imogen. From the bottom of my heart, I salute your resolve. Let's do this.
For a second, it looked like she didn't have arms.
Yeah, I thought they were like it was behind your back or something.
Just enough time to fire it off.
She let off a spark.
Imogen, we swear to keep safe those you tried to protect. May your soul rest in peace.
Actually, I didn't even use a single heal. Wait, no, I did use one heal.
Okay. Let's head back to Craig.
There's a question, will we make it in time? Oh, we make it in time this time.
You're back. You set her free, then?
Yeah.
I see. Never even got to thank her, did I?
Tell me, how'd the ground battle go? Our casualties seem light.
Pretty light indeed. The weirdest thing happened while you were gone. The ground beneath the enemy suddenly gave way to these geysers of acid.
Oh.
The enemy forces were decimated, while our troops somehow went unscathed. Not to sound superstitious, but maybe she was watching over us. Either way, the situation's taken care of. We won the day one more time. Well done. Hell of a job making it back alive. Truth be told, I was half convinced we were at the end of the line.
You're not getting rid of me that easily, Captain. If I go, who the hell else are you going to travail the road to tomorrow with?
Damn straight. I take it you have a different path to travail, though. I'm just guessing here, but after last time, I remember that look. That's the look that says duty calls. And unfortunately, a solemn call at that. Say, how about we form a summoning pact? Like the one you have with Lyle? Can't say how much help I'll be, still, I promise I'll do what I can. You're needed elsewhere. But this way, if you need me, I'm there. It may be your road to travel, but you're not alone. You hear me?
That was a quick one. Quickly resolved. You just had to go down a single dungeon and a single fight with boss fight. Again, it just feels like all the Joker's was the most stressed out. The other just seems a bit just.
They've
You
always
keep
got
saying
your
Jose's
back.
more
Full of the
you
course.
get it.
Don't
Sound-
forget that.
No, you sound like a broken alarm.
Even apart, we're together.
I mean record.
That's the chorus
Alarm
way.
record is the same thing.
The same is record, broken record. You know when they skip?
Yes, I know that.
Alright. Man, I feel like Iris is gonna be pissed when we come back.
I don't. You say you don't care, so let's just say what happens.
I honestly thought she was gonna be involved in this. That's what I was thinking, because how she was so adamant about not
Time jump successful.
screwing with this.
Our actions should have changed history fairly drastically. With any luck, Lyle and the chorus parted on a less tragic note. If you're ready, let's go see the future that all their efforts finally brought to bear. Changing history also appears to have moved Lyle's cocoon.
Hey.
We should check the place where the Dawn Chorus realized their dream.
You know what?
And with that, we're gonna have to take a quick break and then come right back to it. So my name is Kim.
And I'm Zach.
And we'll see you next time in Code Vein 2. See you guys.
Later.